Good afternoon. You're welcome to this wonderful edition of Web Watch on Flip TV. I have my wonderful colleagues here in the house this afternoon. Let me start with the lady from my right.
Ademosu Tomiwa.
Yeah, Ademosu Tomiwa. I have the big bros.
Wilfred Emeka is my name.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, we'll be looking at top stories on the internet today. This wonderful afternoon, we are looking at top stories that has made the headlines on the internet. Without no succession, let's start with the first story. I saw this story online. I was very much interested. The Oluwo of Iwo, Oba Abdulrasheed Adekombi Teluwan, has ordered the immediate removal of deities and idols from his palace. In the viral video below, he regards the palace as the replica of God's palace, and at that, idols and deities is taboo and abomination. God is God and owner of all places, of all palaces. Sorry, please take all deities and idols away from that institution. It is demeaning and insulting to the throne of God on earth. As custodian of the kingship institution on earth, idols and deities is a taboo and abomination. Take all of them to the museum for historical references. Does anyone have anything to say about that? In a palace, the traditional ruler is saying that every idol, every deity should be taken away from the palace.
For me, though, I feel being a traditional ruler and being a Christian is something that's going to be really hard to combine because of traditions, history and everything.
Okay.
But as a Christian, obviously, you should know that you cannot serve God and serve deity. So
they are different.
Yeah, I feel for him, he's
Okay.
trying to be a responsible Christian. Apart from that, a religious one as well. So when you say he doesn't want to have deity in the palace,
Mm-hmm.
I feel that's his own opinion. I think.
You come from the Yoruba speaking.
Yeah.
I
I do.
So is it a normal thing for a traditional ruler to say he doesn't want deities, idols in his palace?
I don't think so.
Because what would have brought him to that palace if not the gods of the land? I believe the gods of the land will have made the pronouncement. You have gone through rituals upon rituals. Why would he come back and say he doesn't want a deity? Do you have any other?
I think she said it though.
No, I don't agree. She said I don't agree with any of you people.
You don't agree with us?
Because as a traditional ruler, you are inaugurated or coronated, or you are given the mantleship, the crown, by the verdict of the gods.
Mm-hmm.
The gods, the deities, the idols that you are saying that they should not be in the palace again. Before you came into that palace, these gods has been presiding over.
I think it'll be hard accepting it because I think a lot of them will not agree on the issue. Like a lot of the elders, the chiefs and everything agree on it because I feel it's their tradition. It's an historical thing. So you
That's what I'm saying. It's their tradition. Why would you are saying he's a Christian? Because he's a Christian, then issue the.
But he is a Christian.
He's
I'm
a
saying
Christian
on that comes with his own rules and everything. So I feel like this is his reign. So like
Yes.
I feel he has the
Right.
power to choose anything he wants to do.
Yes.
If I were a king, if I were one of his subjects, I would not agree with him. I'm serious. I will not agree with him.
I think that's your own opinion.
Because even this Olu of Iwo, he has shown some kind of arrogance when it comes to things of the palace. It was the same person that said all Fulani should come to his abode. I don't know. If you have any other contrasting view, you can go to the live chat and also place a comment on the live chat and let's see how it goes. Okay, the next story: father impregnates 19-year-old daughter
This is a lot.
in Ogun State. I hope you are not from Ogun State.
I am from Ogun State.
Okay, so let the ball is over to you.
No, now
Explain to us what
I feel
happened
like
here.
this is not a state thing. No, this is certainly not a state thing. I feel it's a mentality issue.
Okay.
I feel it needs to be checked because it's not normal for you to see your daughter and sexualize her and feel like.
No, the fact is a father.
Yes, now.
And it's something that is rampant in Nigeria. I
I
believe.
feel like it is wrong. If you see your daughter and you have any sexual urge towards her, I feel it's so wrong. It is
But
so
there may
wrong.
be causes for that though.
Yes, I say that.
There may be reasons. There may
I
be
think
reasons.
he needs
There
to
may
go
be.
to the hospital because it's
No,
not normal.
It's
You know, the way some ladies dress these days. You know,
I
that
don't
kind
know.
of-
Like dressing should not be part of the reason why you should.
I'm not
assault.
defending
But the daughter,
anybody.
is it like the original biological daughter of
Okay,
the
let me
man,
read the story.
or-
Let me read the story. The men of the Ogun State Police Command have arrested a 45-year-old man, Ola Jacobs, for allegedly impregnating his own biological daughter.
His
name-
biological daughter.
Yes.
That's why I'm saying that it's not normal, and the man is not normal.
It's not
'cause
normal, it's a
a normal
pervert.
person will not impregnate his. No, that's bad.
19-year-old.
But in the Bible, those days in the Bible, the way you're looking at me, I don't know why you look at me like
I
that.
don't
too.
bad,
agree.
it's
That's
bad,
very
it's-
bad.
Yeah, I know it's bad. I'm just trying to make the conversation go.
Okay.
Okay, let's move to the next story. This is a political story. FG not interested in naming terrorism sponsors.
Sponsors of Boko Haram, right?
Yeah.
First of all, what is Boko Haram primary objective? Is the establishment of an Islamic state under Sharia law
Yeah.
in Nigeria. Secondary objective is the wild imposition of Islamic rule beyond Nigeria.
Hmm.
So the Nigerian federal government have revealed its true position over sponsorship of terrorism. According to this presidential spokesman, the Nigerian government is more concerned about bringing them to justice. That is the main thing.
Why? Okay, let me read the story. Special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, has said that the regime of his principal, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, is not interested in naming or shaming Boko Haram sponsors and other financiers of terrorism in the country. The president aide said, rather, the current regime is interested in bringing the male factors to justice. What this is saying is that there are some people that are sponsoring terrorism. There are people that are carrying out the terror. He said they say they are not interested in the sponsors of terrorism, but they are interested in prosecuting those who are carrying out.
This doesn't make sense. Do you know there will not be terrorists? They cannot operate without sponsors.
Yeah.
So if you're a sponsor of these terrorists, you're also a terrorist. You're sponsoring them. Obviously, they wouldn't be able to carry out all this hideous act.
So it's very important that they hit the sponsors.
They hit them, you know. Once they hit a source of income, you cannot maintain your life. Like if your life, maybe you are working, you like clothes, you like bags, you like shoes, and then your source of income is not more, the thing that is making you buy those things are no more there. You cannot continue living that lifestyle. So once they hit the sponsors, they automatically hit them. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel
Okay,
sponsors.
because many Nigerians have been speaking against Femi Adesina, that is the special advisor to the president on media and publicity, saying that this government is not interested in bringing this like insecurity, nipping it in the bud. They are not interested
Why
in
are
it.
they scared of?
I don't know why. I don't know. They're like it's for me. It's so alarming, and I don't really understand.
I feel there's something going on in that political
Okay.
realm. Do you know why? Because the spy, I don't know what to call them. They are the ones that are saying all these things. All of them are involved in this
Okay.
politics.
Okay. You're saying the government is culpable. Like
Yes.
some people in the government, they are part of people that are working
Yes,
hand in hand with.
hand in
Because I feel like
Boko Haram.
if they are not, why are they so adamant on not telling us who the sponsors
There was
are?
a story that we did
Exactly.
here in the office. One naval officer said most of the people sponsoring Boko Haram, they are in Buhari's government.
Hmm.
You remember? He said when the DSS now called him. Didn't you do that story? You know that did story.
No,
Yeah, the story.
Yeah. I think maybe somebody else did that story.
Yes.
That they called the man to question the man. Somebody is saying that I have information of people that they are in Buhari's government and they are the ones sponsoring. Now look at what is being said here. They say they're not interested in naming or shaming Boko Haram sponsors. Sometimes the way
what
they
do they mean by shaming?
like when you
There is
Like
no
exposing
shame.
them.
No, I feel like there is no shame in telling us who their sponsors are, because the sponsors should be ashamed, because they're the one, like they're the one encouraging terrorism in Nigeria. Because they are sponsoring these people, knowing that they are doing all sorts of hideous acts, and you keep sponsoring them. What do you aim to achieve?
Okay. Me, like when I look at it, naming and shaming, there are two words.
Yeah.
There's what they call thief and money laundering. Know that the two of them are the same.
Mm-hmm.
So some they will not like to call you thief. Maybe your dad is a politician.
Okay.
They say your dad was involved in money laundering. So the word looks so nice. So they don't want to shame them. Yes, and they want to. That's what I believe.
Okay.
I think it is. Okay. I said once again, if you want to be part of the program, we can take your comment on the live chat section. Let's move on to our next story.
Okay.
James Brown. Can you read the story? James Brown.
Okay, our cross-dresser James
Yeah,
Brown.
the first day somebody showed me a video of James Brown. I was no, it's not James Brown. I think it's Boogie, one Boogie guy. It's not James Brown.
Okay, Boogie.
You know J Boogie?
Yeah, I think
And that Crossdresser.
Wow, the guy. Sorry, it's the guy. Let's read the story. This is why Emeka is looking at me
James
like this.
Brown has recently proclaimed that he is a woman with manhood and is not ashamed of it.
Wonderful.
The controversial personage recently took to his official and verified Instagram page to made his bizarre declaration as regards his gender. I am a woman with, I am not ashamed of it. Instead,
I don't know. I'm a woman with what?
He's a woman with,
A manhood.
Okay, a manhood.
Is he a woman?
That's
It's
what
not
he
a
said.
woman. It's just
The picture, you can see the picture of the guy. It's very wonderful skin.
I feel all these crossdressers are just planning to do all these things for fame. It's not just
Yeah, I feel like they just want to trend.
Yes.
And that's fine,
That's not fine, no.
No, like
it's not
that's
fine, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace to
I feel like that's
to
fine for
manhood.
his business. You just want to trend. That's fine, but at
That
least,
means if that's fine, then the people that are doing kidnapping, that's fine. That's their business.
No, you don't get what I mean.
Okay.
I'm saying that if you just want to promote yourself,
Your
like,
rubbish self.
that's
Wow.
fine. But I mean, do it with some.
Let's know what is the self that they are promoting.
I'm saying that every celebrity or any person that is famous needs to always promote themselves. And I guess that's why there's so much clout and everything.
For instance, now I'm asking, like, if you are selling accessories, what are you promoting? Okay, I'm promoting jewelries. I'm promoting perfume.
Exactly.
What is
James Brown?
James Brown promoting?
He's promoting himself.
Who?
No,
As what?
a cross-dresser, I guess.
So the cross dressing to you, how do you look at cross dressing morally?
See, I feel like cross-dressing is like, apart from the whole sentimental everything, cross-dressing for Nigeria, like cross-dressing is a popular thing in the world. In the world.
Okay.
In the world.
Okay. So I feel like as a cross-dresser, if it is only cross-dressing, Derele is a cross-dresser.
No, not really.
Derele is a cross-dresser.
Yeah.
No. It's just
It's a
an
unisex.
entertainer.
It's a unisex.
And he's dressing.
if you
He
check,
still dressed like a man now.
he dresses like, but he is a cross-dresser. You see, cross-dressing means you
You
dress
dress
like a
on-
man and you dress like a woman. Do you get what I mean? He makes his hair. Do you get? He does makeup. He wears makeup.
No,
So
okay.
he dresses is a cross-dresser. So Jerry is a cross-dresser, and nobody really has a problem with it. Do you get? But it's when you start to
No,
add.
you can't say nobody has a problem.
I said nobody
Me personally,
really.
really, I have a
I
problem.
with
You have
Derele
a
self.
problem with cross-dressing.
What
Aye.
is crossdresser?
Aye.
So
Aye,
like
that-
getting to my point, I mean that nobody really has a problem with it. But when you start to now act like you are a
Look at him.
Do you get? Exactly, that's what people are now like, what's really going on here?
So cross dressing for me is a no.
It's a no, exactly.
It's a no.
James Brown, Bobrisky. I'm not a fan of any of them.
I'm in between about cross-dressing, apart from the rest.
Okay.
Crossdressers, no way.
Let's look at. Okay, somebody's asking a question. Damian Osas, looking at the topic. This is web chat. We are looking at top stories on the web, and we are making comments, giving like the first story we looked at the Oluwa of Iwo saying that he doesn't want deities and idols in his palace. The second story, FG says that they are not interested in shaming and naming Boko Haram sponsors.
Okay.
The third story we are looking at a 45-year-old man that impregnated his daughter. So we are looking at a range of topics that we find on the web, and we are just scrolling through and commenting on it, giving our own opinion. Right now we are on James Brown, the cross-dresser. He said he is not ashamed that he's a man with the woman.
He's a woman with a manhood.
Yeah, a woman
He's
with
a
manhood.
woman. That is a good punchline. A woman with a manhood.
Oh my
Would
God.
you like to be a woman with a
Why
manhood?
would I want to be a woman with a
Why
manhood?
don't you want to be a woman with a manhood?
No, now, what's the point of being a woman when I have a manhood? You know, there's no point.
Let me direct it, Mr. James Brown. What's the point of being a woman when you have a manhood? That is wrong. I'm quoting.
Like
Tomiwa.
I don't know, but I feel like if you're a woman, you shouldn't have a manhood. Obviously, there's something that should be there, not a manhood.
Mm.
Really.
If you as a guy, if you are a guy, there's a way guys are wired. Yes, and
Yeah.
when you look at a woman, that is if you are still functioning. When you look at a woman, then there are some. You understand? You understand? Abi? So why would you want to dress like a woman if you are not inviting? You know, when I look at this personally, I look at homosexual. They are trying to promote homosexuality.
Okay.
That's what they are trying to promote, because some of these things, these people, we know how they get their money, how the runs they do. So they are promoting homosexuality. So they are the reason why I'm asking you a question, what are they selling? They are selling homosexuality. I stand to be corrected.
For me though, I don't think so, because if you notice, some models in the runway, they use makeup, they wear makeup, and sometimes they wear dresses so fashionably they look like women. Do you get what I mean?
Maybe
So
I
feel
need to explain something here.
Cross-dressing.
If you can help us put the picture on the screen. I'm talking from a man's perspective. Look at this shape. Now there's a curve.
Yes, now he's wearing padded stuffs under it.
So, well.
I'm not saying this. I'm not saying that. Oh, cross-dressing.
Or do you understand what she's saying?
I'm just saying I'm in between the whole thing, because it can be
In
this
between-
and it can be that.
In between what and what?
I'm in between the fact that cross-dressers are
It's fashion.
yes, fashion.
I understand what you're saying.
They are homosexuals. Do you get what I mean?
No, crossdressers are they homosexuals?
That's what he's saying now, that they are promoting homosexuality.
I'm not saying he's an homosexual. You might be promoting something that you are not.
Crossdressing is different from homosexuality.
And that's what I'm saying, that cross-dressing, I'm in between. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
It's fashion in general, like it's fashion. Dressing as
Okay, let's look
woman
at this lady,
and
this
everything.
man that is a lady in question that celebrated his 30th birthday. What's his name?
Bobrisky.
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 Last 3 or 4 months, he said he has gotten to the billionaires. He's a billionaire. How does he make his money?
How would I know that?
Is
He's
he?
an Instagram influencer.
And you make
That
billions.
is what
No, I
we
doubt
know.
too. I
That's
doubt.
what we know. Do you get? But the rest of it,
Well,
I don't
I've
know.
done my research, and that's for me personally. I don't know if you have any other thing to say about this guy, but this guy, I don't buy
No, I don't buy
this
that. I don't buy
this thing about him
James
being
Brown,
a
Bobrisky,
cross-dresser
other
and everything.
Other people that are trying to portray homosexuality is a no-no for me. James Brown, change your ways.
Okay, let's see if we can get comments of some people. There are people are commenting on the issue this afternoon, and I will move on to the next topic. But let's look at comments. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any comment now for the meantime. But let's move on
Okay.
to the next on the list. This now we are going to BBNaija. BBNaija. Lady prophesies that white money is the next housemate to be evicted. Who they breed?
I don't know.
Who they breed?
Is the lady a prophetess?
Let me read it. A Nigerian lady has caused epic reactions on social media recently after prophesying that BBNaija housemate White Money is next to be evicted. Look at her. She even said that the next Saski will be evicted. She predicted it, and it happened so. That's why she's saying. The said lady, who goes by the username @Fulani Igbo, took to social microblogging platform Twitter to reveal the future to Nigerians. According to her, she's an Ogbanje and therefore sees what is to come long before people do. The lady also stated that she prophesied ahead of Saski's eviction, and it came to pass despite viewers of the BBNaija show doubting her. So our next eviction, White Money is going, according to the lady. Do you see a possibility of that?
I don't think so.
But he's not in the finals. He's not in the finals.
Yes, he is not in the finals.
But
We have
they are
Emmanuel,
going to vote now.
Likoros,
And
Cross
Cross
in
my
the finals.
baby.
So it is possible that this man goes.
It's not possible because
So me, I
it's
don't
obvious.
think
It's
so.
not, even me. I predicted that Sasuke would go.
Yes,
Because she
now,
was
everybody,
up. She was,
yes,
she was
now.
up against strong
Strong
contenders.
yes, obviously.
So this is not. It's not anything,
It's not anything like-
prophecy or.
I don't think so.
No
She
way.
said she prophesied.
That one is
on
just
Sasuke.
Everybody,
based on-
anybody learned, anybody watching the show will know that.
We know that it's obvious.
Can't
Did you see
She
Maria
was up against.
when they evicted Maria? Did you see it coming?
No, we did not see.
I didn't
it.
see it coming.
But at least we know that. Okay, this one was at least.
You might not see this one coming. The same with
Yeah,
Maria.
yeah. Just see it, but I don't
This
think
Sasuke
so.
one, I saw it coming right from time.
I say you might not see.
Maria own white money can never go. Quote me anywhere. White money stay at it. He's going to.
He's no more functional in the kitchen.
He's going to win.
What
this
do you mean
national.
he's going to win the next?
Just-
I'm looking at Likoros.
I'm looking at
Lie,
it.
lie.
Do you know why? Because I feel like
Multi-talented.
Fan base.
if Emma, like I'm sure that maybe they think maybe Emma might not win.
He can never win, not mine.
Okay, let's just say then Emma's fans and Likoros fans join hand in hand and vote for Likoros, and she has other like
That's the point.
people trying to like they are rooting for her outside the house.
But-
She will be the last girl standing, obviously, but white money is
Let's
going to win.
see. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I feel
because
I'm
if
for
you
Likoros.
watch previous seasons, everybody they've already picked their winner.
It's not like they picked their
Lekon
winner.
was already what was Lekon doing?
It's
But
not
then
like-
we already know that okay, Lekon is going
Yeah.
to win.
But this
Now,
one,
white money
do you
has
know what I like about
several
this
backings.
season? Do you know what I like about this season is that there are a lot of things that we
Surprises.
did not expect that are happening.
Yes.
So this season, I'm just going to say, let's just see and let's watch. And
Me, I'm
see.
100% sure white money will win it.
Now she went for to say like let me quote her. I said Sasuke will be evicted. You guys called me names. You see, this weekend white money will be evicted. Then she went on to say, also mark my words, our next president is good luck.
Eh?
Jonathan.
So it's
I
just,
know. I think
it's not
this
really,
is
it's
a
not
fake.
really a prediction.
This is a fake. This is a fake.
You might be
She just
surprised
say-
because
she
APC
just
now
say
they are
what she
looking for
She's just assuming.
that
She's
Jonathan
a
will join.
prophet. Who is she
Jo-
in
No,
society?
I don't feel.
She's
Why
a
would
prominent
Jonathan?
in
No.
No, she said
I don't think we can be that. I don't know.
gullible
To
to believe.
believe this. No. Who is she?
Okay, let's go over to the next one. Go over to football. Represent your team.
Chelsea.
Chelsea
Yeah,
for
you-
life.
you can't be
nice
Chelsea.
Nice one. Chelsea
You
for
know.
life.
You can't be Chelsea.
Chelsea for life.
You can't be Chelsea.
Represent your team, sir. Represent your
I
team.
am though.
Yeah,
Represent your team.
Arsenal for life.
Oh my God.
Oh.
You know what about Arsenal is that Arsenal we keep on going.
We keep on going where?
That's
Okay, let's look at Lukaku, the new football sensei. Complete it for me.
Sensation.
The new.
a choke.
No, it's new. It's new.
He's new, but he's doing
Yeah,
wonders.
when he's new, we don't know.
Lukaku.
We just pray that it doesn't have an untimely new.
No. It's consistent. How many goals now? I think about.
It's consistent. Do you know how many people have started
3
like
goals.
Lukaku and they're not consistent?
Like who?
This guy from Leicester City,
Vardy.
Vardy.
Jimmy Vardy.
It was a sensation in Premier League.
Yes.
Where did he now
for
go?
1 year.
I say for 1 year.
Let's just give Lukaku
Lukaku
shout.
just started.
Lukaku is one of the biggest
Lukaku
strikers in the
is
world.
getting bigger.
Let's just
He's
watch
one of
and
the
see. Let's
biggest
just watch and
strikers.
see.
When Vardy started, he was amongst top strikers in the world.
Vardy.
You cannot defend Chelsea now. See, I'm eating Chelsea. You cannot
Lukaku
defend
is
Chelsea.
one of the best striker in the world.
I didn't
if
say
you
it's
call
not
first 5, you call Lukaku.
It's just new, but let's give him 3-4 months.
No, now let's watch.
In fact, let's just give him this one season.
Mm.
After this one season, I can now believe. I'll be
I
convinced.
believe in him already.
Okay.
Even the man behind it.
Premier League starting, he has scored about 2 goals or 3. Champions League, he got his debut immediately. He's actually head to head with Ronaldo now. Lukaku
He's
is
getting
supreme.
too big.
Mm.
He's getting big and big and big. He should not go and blow.
You know Ronaldo.
Exactly. I feel he should
You know
just.
Ronaldo
He needs to-
is
he
good
needs
now.
He needs to release a lot of weight.
See, she's supporting Man U. She said
No,
Ronaldo.
I'm
No.
not.
Let me quote you.
Ronaldo is the goat.
He said Ronaldo is
The
good.
GOAT. I actually like Ronaldo more than Messi. I love Ronaldo, no doubt.
So let's compare these three.
I love Messi
These three.
too, though.
Lukaku, their current form, the current matches they've played, their performance. Lukaku, Ronaldo, Messi.
It's Ronaldo because since he came, he has been bagging goals consistently.
But
like,
I think
back to
Lukaku
back,
has
back to
more
back.
goals than like when they started this season in the Premier League. Who has more goals?
Ronaldo,
More than Lukaku?
yes. Ronaldo scored. He scored his first match.
Sorry.
He has taken a brace. Champions League, he still scored. This last match, he scored. So he's consistent in his goals.
What of Lukaku?
Lukaku is consistent, no doubt, but comparing him to Ronaldo, that's what he said. Comparing to Ronaldo is more consistent in goal scoring than Lukaku.
Yeah, I also heard his report, the story that Buhari joined Chelsea.
Buhari.
Yes, he joined
Yeah,
Chelsea.
we don't need that for Chelsea. I mean, go Arsenal.
He already joined Chelsea. He has a right. He has
Oh
a
my
right. Please
God.
don't
I think
infringe.
they gave him one jersey.
Yes,
But
and
that
they put
was-
Buhari.
that's not Chelsea jersey. Oh.
And it's
Are you
Chelsea,
serious?
it's Chelsea jersey.
Oh my days.
So let's see. Maybe that will help.
But go Arsenal. Just go Arsenal.
No, that will help Chelsea as he has put his hand
Eh?
How will he
inside.
have Chelsea?
No, we don't want
We don't
to.
want him. How many things has
Oh
he
my
has he
God.
put his hand in that
No,
flourish?
there's what they call grace.
Which grace?
The grace
You
of
just
Buhari.
him, man.
Okay, his grace. How far has he taken us?
We follow Chelsea.
No, we don't want
We don't
Chelsea. I
want him. We
beg.
don't want him.
Follow Arsenal.
Let him follow Arsenal so the grace will work for
They
Arsenal.
love.
But he's not welcome now.
Let him. We welcome him.
He's not having our jersey.
I'm not welcoming
Send
him in
forth.
Chelsea at all.
Wow. But let's look forward to Chelsea. Chelsea have won on their matches. Liverpool won on their matches.
Chelsea.
Almost on the same goal.
Yeah, but we're number one in the league right now. Chelsea is like
Chelsea
the best team
for life.
for life, man. Chelsea. you
Man,
want to lose.
those guys are hot.
Well,
These guys
we're
are-
one of the
Yeah,
best
now
teams
they are
now
hot
in
now,
Europe.
period.
These guys are-
Squad depth, we're going well. Even Liverpool, that match that they won us, we have considered just one goal in all our matches in Premier League, and that was against Liverpool 1-1, and it was just a penalty. We got a red card in that game.
Okay.
That was why, if not, we would have trashed them more than anything.
We have trash you.
Liverpool straight up now. They couldn't score us. We had red card from first half. Just penalty that they scored.
Okay.
Do you get? So there's no way nobody can stand us. We haven't played Man City this weekend, like Saturday or Sunday.
Okay.
But then we'll still trash Man City. We don't concede. We've conceded just one game in one goal in But my fear is that Mendy is out as it stands. Kepa, I'm not really certain that Kepa will be up to the task. I just pray that Mendy will come back in time for that Man City match. Kante will have him squad depth. Chelsea is number one.
Okay. Someone might be surprised while we're discussing football and also entertainment because most people, I think they are looking towards politics. This is web chat, web chat on Flip TV. So now we are looking at top stories on the web. What's happening? The trendy stories, popular stories that's happening on the web. So that's why you see us having the discussion. Up Arsenal for life. Maybe I don't know. Chelsea.
Chelsea for life.
But how do you cope with Arsenal? How do you get joy from them? When last did you win any
You know
trophy?
now, when we
Yeah.
two were lacking.
They say the best.
There was one time we're lacking though.
Yeah,
Chelsea.
yeah.
Where?
You have a good heart. You
I have
go
a good
to-
heart.
you go to-
We're lacking when under.
There was a time we were
Even
lacking.
though we're lacking, we're still winning cups. We're winning FA Cup.
But-
Arsenal has never been relegated. No matter how bad they perform, they
Okay,
have never.
last season.
But Chelsea have been relegated.
That was then when the
Eh, that's what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying.
when
that
the
there
league
was
was
a
not
time
even,
where-
it was not even Premier League then. We're relegated
Is
when
it about Premier League?
they changed the
They are
name
playing
when
football,
we're
sha.
relegated.
They are playing football.
Arsenal last season, why they not in
Are they
Champions
playing
League?
basketball?
This season, no Champions League.
Are they
What
playing-
What are they?
Are they playing basketball then?
Now MLS Cup, Arsenal Africa last.
So thank God that if you calculate all the cups that Chelsea has, like 1-1,
Uh-huh.
1-1, you see, it's breathing now. Who
We
they
don't
breathe?
pass. We pass Arsenal still. We
Who they
pass.
breathe?
Please, let's move on.
Let's breathe. Okay, let's move to the next. My favorite Nollywood actor, Ola Jacobs, has been sick for a very long time, and when you look at this picture, you find out that nobody here, very thin and old. So let's look at the story now. Actress Uche Jongo took to her Instagram page with a video which showed the moment Jacobs paid his wife Joke Silva a surprise visit on set. The veteran, who donned a pink shirt, looked older and seemed to have lost a lot of weight. He was, however, coherent and aware of the situation around him. A surprised Jumbo rushed down to the stairs to greet him before giving him a hug, an act that got people laughing. Such an amazing feeling and surprise. Ola Jacobs, a Hall of Fame visit. That was what he said.
Oh, no.
I don't know. You can see Ola Jacobs. If you can see it on the screen,
So slim.
you can see the Ola Jacobs that I know is very, very, very big and plumpy guy. He has been very falling sick.
Yeah.
But is it that it's losing weight that people feel that it's sick?
He has been hospitalized a very long
Oh,
time.
Okay, I feel like it's normal. It's in his old age, so we just wish him well.
Wish him well. I pray nothing really happen to him. Because
I hope he doesn't die because many people have died this year. I don't know.
say,
Many people
prayers
died
are with Ola
like
Jacobs.
this year,
Ola Jacobs,
seriously.
Please get healed fast.
Okay, we are moving closer to the end of the program. Web chat or web watch
Web watch
on Flip
TV.
TV. I have a question. Really, I would still want to ask. I asked last time, if you are given two options, 100,000 naira and a visa to Canada, and 5 million to still stay in Nigeria, which one would you accept?
5 million what?
Naira
Just 5 million.
to stay in
You
Nigeria.
don't mean 20.
Or what? Or 100,000 what?
I said PVC last time. I said PVC and visa. I didn't say 20 million. You should actually increase it to 20. No, I can't increase it. No.
5 million is small, though.
5 million
100,000 naira and a visa to Canada, then 5 million to still stay in Nigeria.
And 5 million to stay in Nigeria is small. So far, plenty. Oh. Please.
For me, I'll take that 5 million, stay in Nigeria. Because if they give me 100,000 naira to go to Canada,
You change it to dollar. You know how much dollar is now.
100,000 naira to go to
Can
Canada.
be,
First of all,
can
if you
be,
want to get
it's
Canada,
not to, it's not
if you want
to,
to get
it's not to
Canada
$100
visa,
No,
no.
they'll give you visa now.
They'll give you visa for how many years? They can't just give you 2 years. You first go for like 6 months. You will not come back again. You can't go, no. 5 million is okay. I'll be
So-
able to establish everything here.
Establish how many things. Do you know how much
Fi-
things there are? Even the chicken is now to
So, are you going to take the visa?
I don't know, Jared. Let me think about it.
Okay, for me, I will take the 5 million
I'll take
naira
the 5
and I'll
million.
process my visa.
Exactly.
Oh, yes.
Exactly.
I will take the 5 million naira
Taking
and
the-
process
taking
my visa.
Wisdom. Okay, thank you very much. We've come to the end of web chat, web watch on Flip. I don't know what I'm saying. Web watch on Flip TV. Thank you very much, guests, colleagues, my colleagues in the house. Once again,
I'm Ademosu
Ademosu Tomiwan, also the big bros.
Wilfred Emeka G
Wilfred
on
Emeka
Instagram.
G
Follow
on Instagram.
Wilfred
I'm Christian
Emeka G.
Chuku on Facebook. You can also drop yours.
Miwa AD on Instagram.
You choke. Bye for now till our next edition.